BearFlare, the light that saves lives.
This unassuming looking device is, in actuality, a powerful, multifunction survival tool called BearFlare. BearFlare is less than 10 inches in length and only weighs 8 ounces. Yet, at the moment of ignition, this potent handheld device emits a loud report and then discharges vivid white smoke. As the signal flares, it illuminates at an amazing 10,000 candle power of light that can be seen up to 7 miles away. The burn time goes on and on, a full 60 seconds. While holding BearFlare by its contoured white handle, it is fast and simple to ignite. Point the flare upward and away from yourself, remove the red cap, and then pull down on the ignition cord. Here goes. Woo! BearFlare is power to the hilt. The loud sound, vivid smoke, and brilliant white light generate a striking combination. During the burn interval, weather conditions, wind direction, and wind velocity are not a factor. BearFlare derives its potency by utilizing one of man's oldest tools, controlled fire. In the ultra-modern form of BearFlare, incredibly, the flame has been safely focused into a micro blade of 3,000 degree heat. With BearFlare, fire has become a safe and efficient tool that you can use to protect yourself. And even if your cell phone doesn't have a signal, you can still signal for assistance. BearFlare, 60 seconds, designed to make a difference. BearFlares are not just fast and easy to use, they are safe. Safe because BearFlares are incredibly stable. They retain their integrity and continue to function even after exposure to heat or extreme cold. BearFlares are even stable after limited immersion in water. Safe because you cannot unintentionally ignite a BearFlare. Ignition can only occur by accidentally exposing the flare to temperatures greater than 450 degrees Fahrenheit or by intentionally pulling the ignition cord. Wow, what a tool! Hey bear, ho bear, I'm a human bee bear. Go on your way, have a nice day, and I'll go on mine. BearFlares are safe. Safe because they are specifically designed not to discharge showering sparks. BearFlares are incredibly safe because they were specifically designed not to pour molten slag. This device is so solid, so stable, that it will even flare under water. BearFlare. Safe, easy to use, and fast to function. Protection you can count on.
With BearFlare, you can signal for help. You can shine the light to find your way at night. You can communicate with search and rescue.
My cell phone doesn't work. My gosh, and it's so cold out. Okay, now listen, it's getting dark and it's freezing, so roll up your window and I'll get us some help. Here we go, Ren. Son, this ought to work.
As humans, we understand and can use the power and benefits of fire. But in the presence of fire, all other animals, knowing only instinctive fear, shy away. That is why, with a BearFlare, you can scare off aggressive animals of any kind. Whether you're an enthusiast partaking in fun recreation or just doing everyday things, unfortunate events can happen. So, be prepared for any emergency.
Remember, if you find yourself in any situation, no matter how grisly, you don't need one of these. By igniting a BearFlare, you can protect yourself and signal for assistance. Be safe, be aware, BearFlare.
We hope that you enjoyed our presentation of BearFlare, the supreme signaling device and defensive deterrent. Here, we look forward to answering your questions and responding to dealer inquiries.